In the visual art, texture refers to the tactile qualities of surfaces, or to the visual representation of those qualities. Since we are children, we've touched so many things and felt the textures. Through this experience, we've learned to equate the feel with the look of surfaces. Here we're looking at a tea set made of fur. Although we are just looking at the screen, not touching them, we can imagine the feeling of the texture, even the different types of fur. This fur, to me, gives smooth feeling, yet a little bit greasy and stiff. Also, this judgment must be based on my experience touching this kind of fur before. So it may be different from your feeling. Okay? Textures are categorized as either actual or implied. Actual textures are those we can feel by touching. So if we touch the actual objects of this work, we would have felt the actual texture of the fur. In this work, the artist Oppenheim presents the contradictory feelings of the texture. When we touch a fur, we feel the soft and smooth texture that could be pleasant. However, when we imagine that the fur touches our lips and tongue, it wouldn't be pleasant. A painter can simulate textures that look real. Here, we're looking at a still life painting from the 17th century. Although those objects are painted on a canvas, we can imagine the feelings of different textures. Here, a soft cotton, and here, hard, sleek, and cold metal and glass. And soft but crispy and warm pie crust, and the wet fruit stuff. If we touch each one in this painting, we'll feel the same texture, the paint on the canvas. These represented or painted textures are simulated textures or implied textures. A painter may develop a rich tactile surface as an expressive device. We can see actual texture on a two-dimensional surface in this Van Gogh's painting, The Starry Night. Applying thick paint on the canvas, Van Gogh invented textural rhythms that convey his intense feeling. The texture is evidence of Van Gogh's touching the canvas, and the different patterns of paint trace Van Gogh's movement. This kind of texture gives the viewer the feeling of experiencing the artist's past existence and presence.